Mema obibiara akwaba ediaba eye POG Media. So Mr. So yo for and a waba eye jumedi no so subscribe like to jumedi and share nema afofro and so answer in can be kindly click on the notification bell no so send be the news be to platform no so so well no the echo and the air by yanko yensem ne fansem dodo no enye the embra wa ye bo edi ewra eye chase can oforiata aso ye na we na eye chase one special aid bi edema eye pakosi K.Nduom ede nsem bi aba betu dwa kyese enya agro na nsem a pakosi K.Nduom nipa edi aba betu dwa se hwe kenoforiata nioma a wo ye na kyese wama enkofo afa ho awuni kyese ho nkro ne ba no kenoforiata kwan bia so ewo se yede no ekogina eyembranim na okasa as aid to anase let me say general secretary to PPP ya nim say PPP so the founder no pakosi K.Nduom ene gina mu de emom na odinsam dodo na yede atudwa yebekọ na yakwa akoti wieye na honto ensusu mu edinsam dodo na yede atudwa yankọ ne konkoti
so ne ko na krana wo de minim se wo nimdie kakra ewo law ho mimi nibi min call law school da. But when you listen to legal luminaries, they tell you say, "Osha charges na yade abo keno." Someone mu yedru. But say normal listing in 99 no. By the time we be substantive case na kasa na almost 6 years. Yes. See, I work in the park for Kenufrata. Because you be dragging issue no because of charges be brain no say no my no before you be call one back mienu no na asem no OSP na kasa the term of office na ye the man no I end it not the jumasi.
I see
Na kind of rata no so nam honum na dia ya wo mu kra so ni say won say case mimi nyaya na kayemfa one charge two be correct emfa hit no ye chini tum no the ofi prison emedi 77 na aka no because when point just SML to charges way is just in reference to SML yanka cathedral asem yanka DEP asem yanka collapse of banks asem sanamo nyina yanka wasam nkosi mieye. It's not to say this. I'm not also to me OSP. I will recommend the say. So bet to me a charges no. Only the more day no. Inescapable no. Bako. No fun on fa event say Ken. Engineer no. Yenya na ode 78 na aka no. Every day bi ombra meyi na no because Ken nkofo enam ne so enam Ken so ma hwe mo nkwa no. Ken cannot enjoy life the way your person enjoy. Unim do ma atimon person mo chane say.
Okay.
Aban any law any owufo eni asem. Sama eni asem. Inti no omo dildali botrix obenwan de say Ken ni hobie wa. Panocha no say asem asi.
I see.
Medisi no.
Okay.
Na say kra no. Asem we Jamaica ne say mimi nim ebusuafo ne nkrofo a o ma hwero mo kra because of Ken. Ne madam fu adonu minka ebusuafo ya o Erika Gbashi Russia onu an sika ekemu ohia bi dia sa ne ho yare wanya ende second release test kan manua minim se ne saman ena betumi enya sa sika ne dia sa ne ho yare a nti de meka ne se oba ora kan fu rata de me de mini ehumobro ba ku sei te se mini abadaye and I don't deserve so deserve because we're dibone e de tia Ghana man de tia na busua agu na busua ni mase.
Okay.
So
okay, so GRA tax P fund, ambulance deal, national cathedral, electricity contract termination, petroleum and mineral revenue assurance.
In the first one SML no.
Yes, SML no. ECG.
Yente
National Cathedral,
National
Ambulance, GRA tax P fund. Nana, I me the pa. Na me ti one more producer sending me. Topic say ne we near behwe no. And I'm a sreye. Now, it's for nothing. I like you for one thing. enye de bibia ye bia na ya mepe.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Say nipa.
Yes.
Nipa idea.
Sometimes yeah, the boss.
Nipa idea.
But we will be always, you know, empo ye create ye betime di nkomo outside studio. Ye nya the ba is but we want to probe it to make sure say whatever the person is saying, you know, is the fact. This is very objective question. Now, NDC grassroots especially. Do no ano as baby am from abebo afa bia no mu di akire. Baby am penyimfo beka so mo mfa no mu di akire. But sometimes you have to sit down. Think objectively and ask a very objective and critical questions. For some few weeks ago, I was on the AG. I asked a very simple questions. We comment I say Akuffo dimatem and OSP tiameka na question be na me bisa question bisa ni say on the 13th of June and Attorney General press conference and na obo nipa makumaku dumienu din or national service scandal no we refer to them as criminals or ka obi aboni obo di no aka nipa no boni a oyeye ano ka so the sankrofo no kwa kugina court June, July, August, September, October busumi numu echi and Attorney General sabe press conference afedi all prosecuting nipa mienu
out of the 12
and me bisa said na edu na aka no wey sa nipa 12 nipa odika obo ni din Mustafa Yusuf. He was the first suspect. But nipa 2 no a prosecute omo no Mustafa Yusuf nka ho. Ti me bisa say na edu na aka no wey. Ye di matem papa. Ekire na Attorney General sabe press conference say de nipa du mienu no kra no. Emu 10 pe e na wo prosecute omo.
2 no cycle back to 10.
Yes. And the maybe say so Attorney General in June you line up 12 individuals. You describe them from criminals and without taking them to court. And then nipa 12 no see prosecute 12 no be afraid they 10 are prosecute. It means nipa 2 be oka so ye criminals in June. In October omunye criminals bio. So now you can pronounce somebody criminal and at the same time no about be catching nipa and say onye criminal to prosecute bio. I ask this simple question. Na ye di mata me asi mani sa Attorney General. Many better sa Attorney General. NDC aban ye nyina na ye nyina kan obi ne ye adwuma de aban ne bae. Bampenisi to whom much is given, much is expected. Oka eye SML. K.Nduom. Question be say did K.Nduom manage to bribe his way through? You people say through who? Attorney General abeka nasem OSP ababeka nasem in regards to K.Nduom. But na yentna seni asesi niama yi. Lawyer Kpebu say ono de osusu say eye OSP ene K.Nduom na kabo mu ana o mani dwane fi o my Ghana. Yes or no the no nti ase no. He's entitled to that. He may be right, he may be wrong. But let's say Adentina OSP. Yes, or person topic K.Nduom once me no. Why issue press statement and as a press conference I'm more Ghana for nyina man here. As if Sabati Kpebu no anti Ghana. NPP and Akuffo is unlike NDC. So obeye bibi na Ghana for kase yempa wotie. Nana who lead the demonstration? Arise Ghana, more lead demonstration.
Yeah.
Say me adia ba ko Arise Ghana for protest ye wo under Akuffo abani tie ye. Na tell me one demonstration or protest happen under MPP Akuffo 8 years Ghana for ekaseti ya abano twisan ye. Ede na Ghana for anya ba e-levy. Wambua enti say lawyer Martin Kpebu point ni say OSP failed to issue a press statement or press conference to announce to Ghana for say K.Nduom pese odwane no no to mama komo makwanto anyenti a menene esrekake according to OSP.
No, Martin say. OSP explanation. And it's time I to abani wien. Na or pequine to stop Kenoforiata. So be free Ghana. Sabe you beat me a prosecution. But Osha still one and equal power. Into when me and you soon national security. That's the stop alert. And for our stop no. And or no Martin Ebisa say. I didn't say time one Ghana for
anti
to say
the Ghana 40 and Ghana 40
situation a woman. So that's it.
Yade. Say oka se Ghana phone tia. E die na ka Ghana for me no mie no ka die na betumi aye. We have the power to stop Kenoforiata.
Well, at least it will be on record.
Shade under MPP. Ya to abawie even transition. And there may be one rebel just say the incoming government and the outgoing government at Nase. Ebini say the incoming government then NDC can say there's some certain amount of contract payment to be the government, the outgoing government should make. Employment to be one more they should employ. Nana emudia hino mudi so.
Nothing.
The incoming government it needs to pay. When Timian stop pay. Name NDC take you over no. And the chief of staff issue directive say all those appointments should be reversed. True or false? Mo. MPP at MPP Lucia Kenoforiata peso dwane no. Sabre no. Na special prosecutor che ne hwehwe mu ase dada. Enti den no ye oko national security say me investigate Kenoforiata. Na opeso ofri o memo munche no. O mambo o so muntumi. Oko immigration obi amfi no obi anye because Abraham Akuffo as a president. Akuffo the president Kenoforiata is more powerful than even the president. And to say Ghana for cry ya aware the only thing we could have done is to sit on radio or social media and then pass commentary. Obi bien one o to me obetimako dina kotoka international airport say we be stopping including Martin Kpebu. Objectively, including him, Busasenka Matbebu as a Ghanaian, what power does he hold or wields or Betimako Jinako Tuka International Airport? No one stop picking Kenoforiata from boarding.
Well, but the other side of his argument is that yes, your mind way civilians near to me that, but we just need updates, information. Say, me OSP, I dare say na me try some ye, and it say. Obeye Akroma a press conference say obeye no ne ni bia ye beye but obeye che Ghana for them Ghana for who situation the OSP find who wom ene de Akuffo Addo Jimmy no ho at least ma obi a fair idea. I think that is where Martin Kpebu and Manas Azuri are coming from. But however, your question also is legitimate. Say in whichever way any pardon will apply at the presidency say to kwai. I'm also
chief of staff then na obey Ghana ni.
Yeah.
In any case this same at OSP no be press conference Ghana for so kasa dodo. Who complain dodo. Who sunu dodo. Bajuma ne to ho. And it's because if you are bribing your way through. You see yes, it's always for us. I know I will. Say, ye create impression. Be say, Emma nebe ye no cre say, Kenoforiata sebio he conspired with the OSP. Tina utimi free Ghana call ye. Obi bisu bebi say, did President Mahama conspired with?
Aha any dinsam no anase ye di iguso dinsam no ebrem. Subscribe, like to Jumadi and share them for friends when sanka. Kindly click on the notification bell no so send be the news be at platform no so so well no the echo and the ba POG Media ye wo in nepa ye wo in sempa e the mountage bre the hwe ye Jumadi no efire the efama yenko na yinra insam num emfa nya the emfama abra do family no ebrem.
Akuffo Addo na di ni din in capacity as a Akuffo Addo.
Mo
a petition the OSP to investigate John Mahama. And that time he was the president.
Good.
But the OSP stood on his grounds and did the
right thing. And when reporting by Akuffo Addo was still the president.
Same one and non person me impeaching.
Very good. Even at the time when Akuffo Addo now by who say this OSP is not towing the way a person will tow no who so mean. Nana one person will be protecting the job.
Hey, they are near it. And China the power. But
Ujana Naso the baby no credit no toy. And that is the case. That's the truth. And what you know, MPP for no net touch including Akuffo Addo no. Yenya MPP Deputy Director of Communications. Abo Papun Beka say, or no one kasa na net tini dem na no create. Airbus, Mahama essay. At the end of the day, no, ye who say a Juma no OSP ni ye no. That was a genuine work. Under no influence. Then this same person had also toward after a few months, because maybe it's not going the way I hear penning, you know. We will just arrive and conclude say, oh, we take bribe and blah 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 blah. Ubi cross more can so I hear can offer lawyer pay and to won't crown ba. Nana, let's be objective. Let's be objective, and it's becoming clear. Me, Nana, I wish, say Ghana for a official office or a special prosecutor by no. I wish they could have done more than Omai, because so far now me no can say OSP is prosecuting about 33 cases. Sika or Matimia recovered through this SMLD, no. Nana, it worth billions of Ghana cedis. I wish they could do more. Because here in Ajitum say can pray dream a course and the MPP no. And you who's cabinet. But let's just be objective. Now we be a question say 5 cases. And the Niama Kenneth Kuntum Nunko Furiata involved as far as the scandals or stealing and the Akuffo Addo is concerned is more than these 5 cases are and producer a showcase. It's more than that. Now the OSP I saw one can offer allegedly in bed, no. At me investigate SML.
But Obisu Bisa question, Ralph was say if the OSP was able to work diligently and declared President Mahama innocent, why then that he couldn't stop Ken Oforiatta from leaving the country?
And a lack of education, lack of education is say OSP ni office no one no ntimi enkonko gina kotoka international airport and prevent you be from traveling.
That's a fact.
Simple. So obi e di bone na OSP investigating no person or chisa nipa nimpo a OSP ni power also fall on national security or police to make that arrest.
Immigration.
Yes, but in case of service. Mahama investigation no e OSP ni yes I investigation. We are under the investigation, the outcome of the report and that investigation. But to Juma man saying
aha any other Jumedia no be see at the subscribe like it to Jumedia and share them out for friends and can be kindly click on the notification bell no so send a be the news be to platform no so so well no the air and the POG Media in some the be see Akroma.